We live. Yeah, so this is crazy. Check, let me see.
So this billionaire just died because her
No,
Tesla.
hold on. Let me
I
put
didn't
my
say
damn.
nothing.
No, I wasn't talking to you specifically. I was basically saying that to myself. Like, let me put my damn copyright thing up because they took
Yes,
video.
exactly. Yes, fair use.
I swear to God, we can't talk about
And
shit. They be
leave it
hating.
on the screen too, the fair use, but do the FBI copyright thing too.
Hold on, let me hold on. So, what you mean FBI? What you talking about?
You know how the people read the thing out for fair use, but then also some people keep on their live fair use in the subtitle.
Yeah, that's what I'll do that sometimes too. I used to do it. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think it was that deep.
Yeah, it's that deep. People are doing that now because they're
No,
using other people's
no,
videos.
no. You're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying I understand that. I'm saying I didn't think uh I didn't think that what we was talking about was gonna get flagged. Like we was just
Hmm.
talking it's going viral. Like
I didn't either.
yeah, that shit is fucking crazy. Hold on. Matter of fact, I think I got one I could put on the screen. What up, chopping it up? I'll be over there in them sectors, B. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro. It's so much shit going on in the world. I can't even keep up. Like for real. I gotta put up this copyright shit first, y'all. Give me 1 second. Cause they took the last video. We having a good ass conversation. They didn't took the motherfucker. Like, damn, G. We just trying to learn. Damn, I gotta use Google because DuckDuckGo giving me all this other shit instead of the damn copyright. Fair use.
Bro, you
Oh,
want to do a subtitle on the StreamYard?
yeah, I'm finna do that right now. I was just when I used DuckDuckGo instead of Google, but it was giving me all this weird shit.
No, I know about that when you show that before, but I'm saying like you know how like where the comments are and you put the actual fair use there.
Gee, that's what if you would look at the screen, I've been telling you that's what I was doing. I had to copy it and then type it in the chat, and now it's
Oh,
on the
you putting it there. Oh, okay. I thought you know how people show that at the beginning of the live and then they just proceed.
yeah, I'm keeping this motherfucker right here. And last time I didn't even have my banner on and my copyright disclaimers right there.
Yeah,
I didn't even
that's what I'm talking about. The banner. Yeah, that's the part. No, that's what I was thought. I thought you was gonna put in your banner. Oh, okay.
well, I'm still gonna say it. Copyright disclaimer under the section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowances made for fair use. This live will be for educational purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. So we have our fair use in line. So now we can move forward with the live. So this is a billionaire dies in a Tesla. Um, but we'll see.
Backed up into that lake on her estate, and the doors didn't open, and she drowned.
That's
This is
crazy.
some Law and Order, Lieutenant Hanson. Ice-T need to be on this case 48 hours stuff I've ever heard. First of all, she's the sister-in-law of Mitch McConnell, the most powerful Republican. Yeah, they her.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, Netflix had it right. They're just gonna roll you off a hill. just stop the car. They trying to blame it on she pressed the wrong button. I ain't never getting an electronic car. My cell phone is enough. They don't need I need gas. I don't care how much gas. Gas could be $20 a gallon. I'm going to the end. I'm going to the end.
now what?
He said he going to the end.
You gotta think. You really gotta think. Come on, man. That is terrifying. You get in your Tesla and that motherfucker back up into your local river.
Wow.
Or
And
your local
another thing, they got emergency to open the doors. So why that didn't work?
they talking about the doors shut down. It was none of the doors worked. Like, come on, G. People, these man, this shit be bogus. Like I be telling people, bro, we live in a simulated world, and this shit is breaking down now. Everybody is starting to see the truth. They getting so sloppy that they just killed this lady in a Tesla, and they just came out with a movie with Teslas driving off on their own. G,
That's
you know,
crazy.
damn. He said, I ain't seen or heard from my cousin since he purchased that bullshit. Damn. See, and that Tesla shit. See, they trying to get everybody hip to this AI shit and NPCs and all that. Because they finna drop the Neuralink on motherfuckers. Something gonna happen. Well, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, but it
I used
just
to
feels.
drive Teslas.
I remember I used to want one long time ago. Then, like when I seen a bunch of people like driving them and like the basic models and shit, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. It's just a big ass TV in that motherfucker.
But
That's
you know what people love about that car? The customization and the AI of that car. It's
mm,
hands down, it's the best. But it's just so crazy that she got stuck in that car when they have like where you could pull a knob up to open it. It's supposed to be an emergency button. You just pull
look,
the knob up and it opens the door.
look. I'm telling you right now.
It must have been the water that jammed the door.
No, listen. We see this shit in movies every day. We see this shit where they can take over the car
Oh no, I don't doubt you on that. I was just wondering why the emergency button didn't work.
because that I'm trying to get to it. So what I'm saying is these people, that's why all our cars are digital because they are able to digitally hack it and use it through an analog. Just like you can download an app and use a remote view, and somebody else can pull your whole phone up right then and there and log in and do whatever they can on your phone if you let them do it, because you can remote do shit, so they can hack into these things. We don't know if these programs that they build have some type of you know software where it can be picked up, or it can read certain things that, and they can hack into it and take over. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Like, I'm gonna show you some more shit. Like, they be watching us, G.
They
They
can
be,
do it to the Camrys, the new Camrys, like the 2021s and up. They can do it.
oh, for real?
Yeah, with the gas cars, if it has a sensor where it can actually read like a car in front of you, brake it, and your car start alerting you, and if you get too close to start braking for you, that's just like how the Tesla is. Yep, they can control it.
No, I don't want that. Hey, look though. Look at this though.
I gotta share this video with you guys, man. Watch to the end. You think the feds ain't watching? They're watching. You see the cameras in the street. You think they're just to get you for speeding tickets and violations and whoop de whoop. No, it goes deeper than that, man. It goes deeper than that. Trip out on this video.
First and foremost, I know drug trafficking, a lot of it's done on foot. A lot of people, because a lot of drug dependent people will walk up to a house or to a car and buy drugs. So first thing I do is I go over to my class and I just want people. So I eliminate all the car noise. So now I just have the people that go through the scene in the 24-hour span of time. And I'm actually watching that in 9 minutes and 44 seconds. So I figure out now the next thing I want to do is, where do these people go the most? So I use the pass.
The pass.
And right then and there, I have my drug deals in seconds, because there's the frequency meter right there, and I can see the pass. So these two houses were in concert. We did search warrants on these later. But I also want to know, just for my own edification, how many people just go to
people that go into that door.
that little door, like right there, every day? How many people go into that intersection?
All them people.
And this time, because I went a little higher, it's 400 because he crossed underneath here too. So you can see every one of these people walking, and all these people are going, and the car gets in, are going right to that. Look at that. Does that look like a regular house deal, or does that look like a drug market? It's a drug market. How long did that take me to do? That took me a minute. what would you have done otherwise? Sat outside the old school way. I used to go out at 4 a.m. with a sleeping bag, a granola bar, and a set of binoculars, sit on a rooftop and call in drug deals.
I gotta share this video with you.
See what I'm saying? How in the fuck is they like that? Is crazy. These motherfuckers just literally watching us. Motherfucker had right A5. Motherfucker had a digital footprint. Like, yo, oh shit. That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Shit is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they got some technology on us so fucking crazy. That's why the food all fucked up and we all out here killing each other, not getting along, and people vibrating low. I'm telling you, man, look what's going on in the world, man. It's some fucked up shit going on out here. Let me go to my what you call it real quick. Telling you, G.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Look, man uses AI clone to take a job interview. Boy, this shit getting for real.
Hi, Ian. How are you? Where are you calling from today?
I'm doing great, thanks, and I'm in London. I've been looking forward to discussing this opportunity with you today.
Great stuff. If it's okay with you, I'd like to dive straight into it. Can you tell me about a product that you've launched that you're proud of and why?
Certainly. One of the products I'm most proud of is a mobile app that we designed to streamline online shopping for customers. It integrated AI-driven recommendations and a highly intuitive UI.
Bro.
Hi, Ian. How are you? Where are you calling?
Bro, what in the fuck is this shit? So people could just call you and you'll be thinking you talking to your whoever the whole time. It's just an AI. That's why AI controls this motherfucking planet. Your ruler is a motherfucking computer system. Cause why the fuck would a man wanna merge with a fucking robot? Why?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It don't make no fucking sense. Why would a man want to merge with a fucking robot? You are perfect. You are the best creation. You are the perfect creation if you are a human being. So how the fuck you want to put a neural link in your brain just so you can hurry up and digitally do certain things? Like, come on, man. Hold on. I went to the wrong thing. Hold on.
Is that he put a chip in his head?
No, he made this is a app. So this app can take interviews for you. It can do all kind of shit for you. It acts like you. But it's AI. But it's gonna answer every question. They're not gonna stutter. Their posture is gonna be right. They're gonna look nice. Their skin gonna be toned. You know what I'm saying? You can tell this is an AI. Look, like you can tell that's AI compared to him. This is a real human being right here. That ain't no human being. Look at him and look at him. Look at the eyes, like, oh man,
that's trippy.
Really on some Jetson shit, man. We really on some Jetson shit.
That sure will make things faster for a job interview. I ain't gonna lie.
Balenciaga done made a bracelet that resembles a roll of tape.
Oh wow, come on.
Look, and this how I look. Like you just putting some tape on. Like, what in the flying fuck is this?
I can do that by going to the store and putting it on my arm.
Come on, man. Anybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do that. That's why I be saying, like, we live in a fucked up world where people don't, the world is so caught up on entertainment now. Like everybody wants to be entertained. So when a motherfucker like me come up here get to talking, they taking away my channel. And we just did a live the other day talking. We couldn't even follow the mahogany case because when I did a live on it, they took the damn live. We ain't saying shit. Let's look up that price for that.
Really? Or is it people just saying that because they see it in the fashion show?
I don't know.
Because that could just be a prop. You know what I mean? Like accessory.
2,000 for
Get out of here. People be stupid to buy that.
look, Balenciaga is at it again. This time it's a $4,400 sticky tape bracelet. I am fucking done, man. This is not fashion. I don't know what this shit is.
What is people thinking, first of all? It's just tape. If you buy that, I'm like, get out of here. Y'all
Man,
slow. I think this is nothing but testing people's intellect. If people buy this, it says a lot about society.
I don't give a fuck if you're a billionaire. Why would you spend $4,400 on some tape? You could have fed half the hood with that. Like, come on, man.
It's $4,000.
It's $4,400. So with tax, that bitch gonna come out to about 45, 16 or something.
Mm-mm. That's goofy right there. I'm sorry.
Overly goofy.
Not to talk about Balenciaga, but come on now, who would buy that?
People will buy it, just like we didn't think people would buy those purses that cost 50,000. Motherfuckers buying them bitches.
I
Look at
know
this
they
shit.
buying purses. People love purses. What the heck?
Look at this shit. Motherfucker own a New York acting like a rat.
Place.
New York is not a real place. Look, this place is not. Look at this shit. What are you doing? That's you almost doing a ritual. You got a candle right there. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's awkward.
Eating it off that dirty ass floor. You know how many people been
And
on that subway? They spit on that floor.
he's on a subway.
That's what I'm saying. You know how many people be on that subway? Bums. They spit. They sleep on that floor on that train. You crazy? And then you get
Is
sick.
that
The first thing you're saying is "God help me," nigga. Why,
is this for a
man?
show for a clout? It seemed like a
This,
clout thing.
this is on a subway train. He is eating spaghetti. You see him grabbing the shit, putting it in his mouth. This is ridiculous. It's
Oh
fucking
man,
ridiculous.
it's just so weird. People are
This
getting
world.
extra weird today.
I'm telling you, man, motherfuckers is vibrating extra low. Look, here go the firmament we was talking about right here. This what we was talking about right here.
All standing under a glass ceiling right now. Although we weren't able to shatter that hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it. We just put the biggest crack in that glass ceiling yet.
See, look,
Mm-hmm.
you see they already then showed it where when you try to melt that ice on the firmament, it instantly grows right back. It grow right back. The ice damn near like blue. It ain't even white. It's like blue. That's how cold it is. It was like a video on that shit. Like they was showing how that shit was growing back. Like they was taking it off. That shit was growing back. You can't get out this bitch. And they trying to blow this bitch up to get out so they could, like you said, did they really, the dome was put over here to trap them. Cause they would have fucking rained chaos over the whole fucking galaxy. What you think?
Wow.
What you think?
I think like we sealed in this dome and they trying to get it open. They trying to crack it open because they trying to get out of here.
That's crazy.
And what does it say like in the Bible that he said that Satan will like extend to the heavens? I think that's what he's trying to do. Get
Oh
back to the heavens.
no, they trying to get up there to take over that shit because there's some power up there that they want. So they can take over the galaxy. They didn't manipulate it and took over Earth. They ain't gonna take over nothing else. That shit over with. That's why they trying to trap the souls. That's why I think the moon was put in our orbit. What the fuck is cause what the fuck is it there for? What is it there for? That's what I'm saying.
A light for the night.
If you say
You know,
so.
a light for the night to give us some kind of light. Because if not, we'll be in complete darkness. Just like the 3 days of darkness.
Ain't Alaska in complete darkness? Alaska be
Yeah.
in dark 6 months. People still live there.
Is it so? How dark is in Alaska?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't never been to Alaska.
So they don't get no moon at all?
I have no idea.
That's a good thing to find out.
See, listen, what people fail to realize is that there's a good side of the light and a bad side of the light. There's a good side of the dark and there's a bad side of the dark. That's why you're supposed to extract the good from the darkness and the good from the light and create balance. Because like I tell people, too much light, you'll be blind. Too much
Hmm.
darkness, you can't see. So you have to take a piece from each and create balance. That's why life is simply about balance. You have to do things in moderation. If
So
you
tell me this.
keep smoking a blunt and keep smoking a weed and keep lighting and rolling up, you're not even gonna feel high anymore. The high didn't went away. You that means you're over smoking, you're overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to do things in moderation no matter what you do. Even if
Yeah.
why you think niggas, they'd be like, damn, he cheated on her. He had the baddest bitch and he cheated because he was probably fucking her too much. And he got tired of her. So he went and got tempted by something else. He didn't do it in moderation. Man, people, man, that shit comes with a lot. Everybody think it's like, well, I'm gonna just do this, or this mine, she ain't going nowhere, or he ain't going. No, man. You gotta do things in moderation. People get tired of the same shit. We human. The mind constantly flowing and working. So it's like, man, this shit real, bro. Like these people is fucking demons in the fucking flesh. And that's who's running our country.
Now, if the moon is in our solar in the dome, right? The moon and the sun. Did they ever go to the moon?
Nope.
So is it? How big is the dome where they can't even get to the moon and the sun?
I think they can get there. I just think it won't be nothing like what are you doing there? We don't even know what's the purpose of the moon being there. We just told what somebody told us. If they told us, if they can explain their explanation of what the moon is, why can't we figure out an explanation for ourselves? They human too. Some humans told us about the moon. So if some humans told us about the moon, why can't we sit here and come collectively and use our common fucking sense and go outside and look at what this shit is doing? And they telling us the moon is getting its light from the sun. So why the fuck we don't see the streak of light beaming from all the way over where the sun is at, pinging off the moon, hitting us? Light don't separate and still in, but it's still connected. That don't even make sense. So that's why I be saying like the moon emits its own light. You know why? Because scientists even studied the moonlight and it's colder than sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody talk to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying we living in a world where people are afraid. So they just go with the go along, get along. You ask some people why they worship or what they believe in is because they've been doing it as a child. That means somebody instilled that of what they believe into them. And now you take it and it's pass it on and so on and so on. And now you got this big congregation and got all these peoples and beliefs and weird things happening in the world. And you say God saved you and all this other weird shit. So if God saved you and you a grown man or a woman, why didn't he say the 5-year-old girl that froze to death in the apartment in Chicago? While these kids and women are being kidnapped and used for ransom, for sexual, for money, or stealing them for billionaires, getting them, and so billionaires can have sex with them. Because you got to think, the more money you got, the reason they say the more money, the more problems, because the more money you got, the more connections you have, the more people, the higher people get to know you. People gonna want to lean clean to you. People gonna want money. People gonna want to, you get with a woman, she gonna want to, if you marry her or whatever the case you do with her, she got half of your shit. So what you think they do to have their fun? Instead of getting a woman they age, they go get a fucking kid. It's ridiculous.
It's something psychologically wrong.
It's fucking ridiculous. Taking the purity from these kids for what? Y'all just sitting there taking the purity from these kids. Makes no sense. Go ahead, what you saying?
It's just so weird. Just like, this lady actually was pregnant, but they caught her recently messing with an animal.
You see, yesterday, I can't play it on here because I'm definitely not playing that on here. They gonna take my shit. You seen that video where the lady got the puppies breastfeeding from her boobs? It's like 8 puppies.
Mm-mm.
Like 8 puppies, and guess what? It's a black woman.
What?
Yes, 8. That's why I said we are vibrating very low. Our people are vibrating low because we never did shit like that. That is bestiality. We are not in a state of survival where we gotta survive. And if we was, you supposed to pump your titties, pump that milk, and put it in a bowl and let them dogs eat that out the bowl. What the fuck is you putting them dogs on your nipples for?
Why? What happened to the mother?
Exactly.
We're not supposed to give them that because we have a different type of milk than they do.
Boy, that was not no AI, boy. That was not no AI. She was pulling them motherfuckers off her titty and putting the other one on, boy. That was not no AI. We all tried to give her the benefit of doubt. Boy, that video was real. Them puppies was real, boy. I couldn't believe it.
But who got the mind to do that? Where's she from?
Exactly.
Is she American?
I didn't even want to look all into that. That shit is disgusting. You put a dog on your nipple to breastfeed.
But everybody want to blame us here and in this country, but I feel like people need to start doing research and saying this is something from another land.
Man, I'm telling you, it don't matter if from another land, sand, or motherfucking plan, another plan. I don't give a damn. You don't put no animal on nothing sexual on your body. You ain't supposed to let an animal lick you in your face. Why the fuck would you let an animal suck on your fucking nipples? Are you insane?
Some people have things going on in their own cultures, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, it's not normal for us here in this country. They do wild stuff in other countries.
Yeah, they do. They do. But America is starting to get a glimpse of that shit. This shit is getting real fucking nasty. No, I feel you. I feel you, A5. I feel you. But that video was real. Like, it wasn't no smooth looking titties. It wasn't no smooth, crispy looking AI boobs. Them motherfuckers was nigga titties. I know some boobs, bro. And them was it. I'm sure you do too. Just look it up. It's probably on Instagram. It's definitely on Facebook somewhere.
But I'm saying now it's because of AI. Some people are not gonna think videos are real. They're gonna be like, "That's AI." Not everything
Exactly.
is AI.
Exactly. That's the goal right there. People gonna be doing some whacked out shit. People gonna be saying that's not real, it's AI. Didn't Elon Musk say it? They're gonna come. I've been doing a lot. Remember my old lives? We was talking about Elon Musk, and I was telling you, Elon Musk said it's gonna come a time where man is not gonna is there's gonna come a time where man is not gonna know the difference from reality or augmented reality. We're
Yep,
not difference. And it's already happening.
exactly.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's getting wild. It's getting wild. I be telling people, bro, work out, bro. Go run, bro. Show the universe you really trying to take care of your body. Yeah, we fight in this matrix. You might slip up some days, but for the most part, put it in your heart that you really trying, G. Like, you got to break away from this shit. You can't be eating McDonald's and Burger King and shit every day. Like, you got to get up and run. You got to go, what I'm saying, work yourself out, get your soul back, get your light back glowing. And I be wondering why, like, damn, bro, like, why all these people at work be like doing weird shit? Like the other day, this doctor at work tried to hit on me. Like, she wasn't really hitting on me, but like, how like when a woman get to talk, she telling me how she been there, how long she been there, and just going into conversation, asking me my age, all this shit, right? So I ain't really bite on it. Like, I got a woman. I'm happy, G. I'm good. So she turned around today. I'm going up there. I'm going on the floor to grab the cart stuff from them, the nurses and shit. She she walked past, and I mean, I walked past our office, and she like, oh hey, you got your mask? I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, I put it on right before I go in the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, bitch, what are you even like? You ain't my manager, like what? Like I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm thinking nothing of it. Boy, she sent an email and tell them, oh, he didn't have his mask on, and when I told him he wasn't happy about it. What? I wasn't happy about it. But you see how manipulative people are when they can't get their way with you. They'll try to just do some weird shit so they can get back at you. So they could feel good.
Yep.
They could feel good about themselves because the whole time in their mind they have an agenda, and you don't even know. You just being normal, and then the next 2 days later, now you come pull some goofy shit like that. That's weird, bro.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
weird.
Like, what the fuck is you like? What? My manager was like, yeah, I don't know what they talking about. The nurse called down, the doctor. She talking about you ain't had your mask on. I'm like, it's right here. What are you talking about? I'm like, what, lady? Like, that shit happened 30, 40 minutes ago. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, we laughing about it though, like, because we see how people be. People will look at you, they can see the glow in you. You'll be thinking like you ain't this, you ain't that the whole time. People looking at you like this motherfucker it's just something about him, man. He's just got it going on, or blah 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 blah. That really fuck with people who energy ain't vibrating right. And that's how you find yourself arguing with motherfuckers, or you be like, man, how the fuck I even get to even talking to this, because your energy, you gotta be on point. Energy vampires, guys. Something about what people have talked that it has exactly. Exactly. Motherfuckers think you really got to be like glowing with a glow outside of your body and you're glowing. No, motherfucker can look at you. Sometimes you ever look at your girl or somebody you admire and then they smile and it just seem like they a light behind them, or they just lit your whole day up. Like it's like you can see it, but you can't see it, but you can feel it or something, which the feeling almost makes it seem like you can see it. That's how strong
Mm-hmm.
that's how strong that shit is. So that's why I be telling motherfuckers like, you have to understand, people really be trying to take your energy. They'll look at you and they want to get next to you fast as hell. And you know how this world is now. People want it right now. They want it right now. They don't want to wait till tomorrow. When you meet a motherfucker, they want to fuck you tonight, to right now. They want to go out to eat right now. They don't want to. get on the phone and have a few phone conversations and hear your background and see if you got a bunch of kids running around, or you whispering talking because you got a nigga over there or something, or you trying to hurry up and get off the phone and it's like 5:30 because you finna have, and you tell me you gonna call me back, but you never call me back till tomorrow because you been up all night getting fucked and I'm the rebound. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta just know how like people will really use you and steal your energy. You gotta learn. Like I be teaching my kids that shit. Like don't put all your apples in one bunch. Don't think that this person, because they tell you they like you, that they really like you. They might just want something about you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No dinner neither, just clapping. Exactly. Bro, women will tell you, bro. So listen, like I be asking, I ain't gonna say I be asking. I'm gonna say this. I see stuff on Instagram and it put thoughts in my mind. Like, I seen one video clip. Some lady said some shit about, oh, okay, yeah. He went around, he was like asking women like, what's the point of getting married, or do they want to get married? It was like 10, 15 women. They like no. Like I'm cool, no, I'm good on marriage, I'm good on this, that, and the third. But when you tell a man you don't want to get married or have kids, he's just gonna look at you as like a cum dumpster. Cause what else is the purpose of a woman? You're not supposed to be on your feet 8 to 10 hours a day. How am I gonna come home and fuck you if you tired? By you being tired and not fucking me, I can't. My day is fucked up now. Cause now I'm at home. My sex drive is off. You sleeping in the bed looking sexy as hell, but I can't touch you. I'm gonna want to cheat. Like that's what makes us feel like wholesome as a man. Like you can't be giving a nigga the pussy, and then as soon as y'all get together, you want to say, "Oh, not today." That's why I be telling niggas, you have to understand before you start locking yourself in a relationship with somebody, you need to understand that y'all have to be sexually compatible as well. Y'all have to be. I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm. That's true.
because once you get in a relationship, that woman controls your sex drive. Because nigga, if you want to go get some pussy and she don't want to fuck, you gonna have to shut that up, my boy. Meaning what? She controls your sex drive. Just like you lead the relationship, she controls the sex drive. And that's what you have to tell women so these modern day women, so they can feel somewhat accepted in a relationship or feel like they got some type of power. Because nowadays it's all about a power struggle because these women got the glory of working now, which is a good thing. Hey, go get your money, make your money. But you shouldn't be wanting to do shit where you stunting on your man. Why you want, like, all women had to do was sit at home and be pretty and clean up. That's all y'all had to do. Now
But you're
look at y'all.
getting some guys out here who don't want to take care of women no more. So you
And
don't
not
have that
all,
option no more.
not all exactly. It's not like that no more because there's not a lot of opportunities. Men have it hard as fuck. Every day it's a challenge. Every day we gotta wake up, we gotta protect somebody. We are somebody's security. That shit is 24/7. I have to protect this woman 24/7. I have to be financially stable 24/7. Just like they was talking about, they was like, he was asking her, he was like, if your man, he said, if your man go, like say if your man lost his job, how long would you stay with him?
I'll be
One
right
of the
back. Hold on.
Yeah, one of the girls said 6 months. One of the girls said about 3 months, and one girl said a year. But see, a man, if the woman fell off, he would just be there. Ain't no leaving. He gonna be trying to figure out a way to help you out, get you another job. You know, if you got a side hustle or help him hustle, whatever the case may be. But a woman gonna leave that ass because there's no more what? Stability. Whether you got money or not, a man gotta protect you. So that's what women gotta understand. Like, I don't know, like I'm waiting on Beauty to come back. So I want her to say something today. Let me see. I surprised. Never thought them ladies be better. It's worse than the yeah, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I never would have thought. I never would have thought, bro, women would turn out like this, bro. I mean, the twerking, the sucking doorknobs, sucking gas station pumps. Like you really put your mouth on a gas station pump and sucked it. I mean, like, what in the entire fuck?
What if it was? What if it was done on purpose, where there's, like you said, less opportunities for guys, just for women to get out there and start working more?
Because
So you
women,
just, I
because
mean,
what
for
was
for the
because
the the movement, the F movement, actually to promote this so that they get more people out here working and less people at home.
yeah, but look, right. So the kids can run rampant and they can take over the generations. But see, that's where the women crept in at because you got to think the government told y'all shit, keep the nigga out the crib, we'll give y'all a free crib. Who wouldn't do that? But the women, instead of finessing the government and still keeping the man around and still getting the free crib and all that, they literally go have a baby by this dude, leave him, get in a crib, and start messing with another whole new nigga, and
I
then work on.
understand all. I understand all, that, but I'm just talking about more of like getting more people out there to work. And now, since the society, everybody's like working now.
All right, and that's
Cost of
why
living has jumped up.
women are
Cost of living
partying.
has jumped up. Everything just jumped up now, and now it's like there's no opportunities for a lot of people to, like men, to have all these jobs. If they could go back, they would go to trade school or something, because now AI's taking over. You know, you see what I'm saying? So now women can't be at home. They can't have that choice no more. Where it's like the cost of living so high that women's like, man, I wish I didn't have to work. But yeah, like as long as y'all keep accepting all this stuff, accepting this AI, accepting this and that and all that, the F movement, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all keep accepting this, all is gonna make it worse for society. And it's not only just women, it's men accepting this stuff too when it comes to AI and all that type of stuff. Y'all accepting this, like this is y'all future.
Yeah, I agree.
You're gonna be in a poorhouse by the time it's done. Where are we gonna work if AI's doing everything? What are we gonna do? What's the
They
end game?
but they're gonna what's this? It's this movie on this is movie on Netflix called I think it's called 11 million or 11 million mark or some shit like that or something like that. But basically, you wake up every day, you gotta you get on this bike and you gotta travel so far on this video game, but you gotta use the pedals. Y'all all in this thing. You can't have no physical interaction with nobody. You got to be in a room. If you want to have porn or pornos or whatever the case may be, like you can order that shit, be like big as hell on your wall and like all around you. So it'd be like almost feel real, like, but you ain't having no real interactions with nobody. Like that shit weird as hell. And that's they trying to get to that shit because the more and more humans touch and we come close to each other, we share some type of love. That's why I said when a man, we are not equal. We are equal when we become one. When man and woman come together, that's when they become equal. When we're separate, we're not equal. That's why we fighting amongst each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, we was building. Hold on, let's get off this with firmament shit.
Let's talk about how the economy is right now, like how high the cost of gas is, and you see all these people talking about they tired of working and all this type of stuff. Like, it's insane.
Look at this. The ex-Tennessee cop Megan Hall, who was allegedly fired over a sex tryst with I don't even know what that says. Sex trias? What the fuck is that? Basically, a train with several officers wins $500,000 lawsuit. So what the fuck they win? You see what I'm saying? This world is crazy. Like, she won a half a ticket for doing a orgy that she signed up to, and it ended up leaking, and it probably was the talk around the police station, and she was embarrassed, so she told everything. I'm telling you, that's the only way it could have happened. That's the only way it could have happened. And then you go in there and sue and win because she ain't gonna have nowhere to work. She's embarrassed. Her name is tarnished. She's gonna forever be the girl, the officer who lost her, who had sex, who did basically an orgy with 2, 4, 6, 7 other cops. That's crazy. And them niggas crazy anyway. Come on, man. It's 7 of y'all. She only got 2 holes for real in her mouth. Like, come on, man.
No comment.
Why you say
On to the next subject. No comment.
Oh my God. Man, that is crazy. Look at this shit.
Have you guys seen this? Taiwanese millionaire successfully gets a transplanted 12-inch black man's. You guys know this. You know what I'm saying? You see the title, right? But you guys seen this, right? Zhu Zhenfeng had been waiting for 18 months for a suitable donor. It says the penis transplantation is not only the 4th such surgery performed in the world, but also the biggest known to date. Now, the reason why I brought this up is because of this. You guys remember this? When the Chinese authorities seized over 7,200 Nigerian human on a cargo ship. You guys remember that? So
I remember that.
Now remember that shit?
Yeah.
Remember that shit. Now, when I first saw the ad, I'm like, hold the fuck up. What black man, G? What black man is donating their gonads, G? They whole joint? You just
that's when they die, though.
No, G. No. Look at that. Look at them. Somebody said it was 7,200 dicks in there.
They probably got unalived.
Come on, man. What the fuck is these? These are cannibals. Demons, man. And y'all be talking about y'all on demon time. This is demon time. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I heard about that like 2 years ago.
Yeah. But dude just got the surgery, though, I guess like a few weeks ago or a month ago or something. And he comparing it like, damn, so let's just finish it.
So what, they gotta bleach it since it's another color?
I have I'm not even getting that in my mind.
There's some validity to the story because they tried to say that the story is fake. But then you have this over here, a Taiwanese millionaire So it's not just regular people getting these transplants. You have to have money, because we already know how the organ market is, the black market is. It's super expensive. So you have to have some money. Human were seized in 9 cases since 2002, but today's fine represents more than 4 times the amount seized by customs officers over the past 18 years. Describing the organs value as high as illegal drugs. As high as illegal drugs, he said that specimens of this size usually fetch around $160,000 each on the black market. So in conclusion, they had a net worth of $1.15 billion worth of in the cargo ship, y'all. Do y'all see this? So there's definitely a black market out there for our type of shit. And then they're gonna call it fake in order to throw us off, so we don't really know what's really going on, because a lot of our people are asleep while they're really snatching them up. But yeah, this is crazy, y'all. What do you guys think about this? Because this is absurd.
Man, this fucking place is fucking crazy.
Diabolical.
That is fucking diabolically insane. You seen this shit? I'm not playing the video. I'm not
What's
playing
the
the video.
headline? Just read the headline.
Yeah, 40 dead, dozens injured after shooting at the Moscow music venue. Motherfucker just came in there and started busting shit.
Wow, what?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Who is like, come on, bro? I be thinking like, man, we saw they clone Tyrone, man. How we know they ain't
Where was this, in Moscow or was this somewhere else?
Yeah, this was in Russia, right in
Wow.
Moscow, a music venue, and that's what happened. Shit, that shit don't. That's some American shit. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Man, this world, man, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, but I'm just eager to see what's gonna happen because we ain't even dove on April 8th yet. Like, look, the city finna sue the Glock over switch mechanism that converts pistols into machine guns. So now the city officials is suing the Glock, like whoever owned the switch where they put that motherfucker on there and the Glock automatically turn into a machine.
I remember you talking about magazine. Mm-hmm.
They didn't let this motherfucker had all these sexual assaults. They tossed them all. Probably paid the motherfucker off. Look at this shit. Why would that break your back? Motherfuckers be crazy, man. This internet shit crazy. Let's get all this.
Like your back be hurting on that metal.
Man, your back gonna be broken. You get on that shit, man. It's so many. Man, that shit funny as hell.
With no water?
Man, no water. No water, just a slide. Motherfucker, boo, boo, boo. Like it looked like it used to be like a water slide or something. They just took off, left that bitch like that. Like that don't even make sense.
With some kind of gel in it so they can kind of be slippery so you can just roll in the water. I don't know.
Bouncing up. What's it fucked up?
It's like, what is going on here?
Yeah, so let's look at this. Let's look at this shit because they said this April 8th shit was the same day as the Egyptian 3-day blackout. When it was 3 days of darkness in Egypt, they were saying this the same one. So we'll try to find a good video because some of these people just be doing this shit for views. Yeah, we want real people. Like people.
Let's go to that one with that comment.
Yeah.
2024, during the total solar eclipse, a unique celestial spectacle will be visible. This isn't just any celestial event, but the rare appearance of the Devil's Comet. This intrigue.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
The Devil's Comet?
Mm-hmm.
Comet, discovered way back in 1812, will emerge from the shadows, gracing our skies during this total solar eclipse. Its path will take it near the sun, traversing the constellations Andromeda and Pisces, making this a truly celestial ballet. With an orbital period of approximately 71 years, these visits are few and far between. Around mid-March, it will be closest to the sun in the constellation Aries, and will then head into Taurus, passing near Jupiter mid-April. This comet will be approximately 27 degrees from the sun. and close to bright Jupiter during the eclipse. So, what exactly is this Devil's Comet, and why is it making such a grand appearance? Discovered in 1812, the Devil's Comet, also known as Comet Pons-Brooks, is a Halley-type short-period comet. With an orbital period of approximately 71 years, this comet has been a celestial wanderer trip from the outer.
I had to pause it real quick because I don't want that music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, break that down. You know, this is for copyright fair use. This is fair use. YouTube, please. This is fair use. Them motherfuckers be striking the fuck out me, boy. I'm finna make a new page though, y'all. I'm gonna make a new page. What up, dog? What do you say? ISIS claims responsibility for the mass shooting in Moscow. What the fuck?
Wow.
It's like when you think you figured some shit out, it be more shit. Now, where these motherfuckers come back on the scene? Where the fuck did the fucking ISIS? These I thought they was put away with Bin Laden or some shit. And the Taliban and all that shit.
Yeah, you don't even hardly hear about them no more.
Yeah, like what in the flying fuck? It's like they the war like the people they send in to like do dumb shit to cause like wars and weird shit.
Right.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
bro, come on, man. We humans, bro. Why do y'all be wanting to do all this killing and stealing it? Like, come on, life could be so beautiful. Like, it's beautiful women, it's beautiful world, it's beautiful waters.
This
Like,
was
it's
never about this is all about power. I don't even think this about money no more. I think it's about power control.
yeah, well, y'all niggas got all the bread. Y'all in control. Now it's power. Like, oh, I wanna control this. I want to make AI robots and put motherfucking things in our head. And that's what I'm saying. The demons and all that shit, the humanoids, that shit, technology is their spirituality. That's why they trying to make man merge with the shit. So when you die, your soul will not leave and go through the portals or where it's supposed to go. It's gonna reincarnate, go through a cosmic wash, and your ass gonna reincarnate right back here. That's why they trying to put the stab on people in their arm so it could change the DNA. Once it changed the DNA, you don't have the natural course, the natural DNA, so you won't go through the natural process of death. No, you don't want to get your soul trapped. You don't want to be trapped through religion, none of that shit. Fucking detach. I tell people that all the time. Detach. I'm not no cancer. I'm not none of that shit. I'm not none of that. I don't know what no zodiac is. I don't know what that is. I'm not that. Some people can't even tell you what it is. What's the origin? What's the source of this? When you call upon that you are a Taurus or whatever zodiac you so-called fall up under, you are invoking that energy within your aura. Whether you're talking about it freely, whether you put it on make a post about it, you are attaching things to you that you have no nature of what you're doing. That's like wrapping a cord around your leg, but you don't know that you wrapping it around your leg. And then you start walking and tripping and shit. Don't know why you trip. You have to accept it in order for it to work for you, or order for it to work on you.
Mm-hmm.
Any demon, anything they have to, you have to accept it. That's why I say it'd be a lot of tricknology. You got to be careful out here. That's why signatures is very important, because you're signing yourself out of nature on this contract. People don't understand that shit. You got to be very, very careful, man. Very careful. Crazy ass world we live in, man. These people crazy. Let's finish this shit.
The outermost regions of our solar system to the inner.
I want to find one with no music. That got me nervous.
Yeah.
That got me nervous. Let's see what this dude.
What? The National Guard will be deployed for total solar eclipse on April 8th. Why?
Yeah, why?
Why does the National Guard need to be deployed for a solar eclipse? What's so concerning? I mean, all right, you had me a little with the keeping the kids away from school. I was like, why would you do that? It's only a solar eclipse, but whatever, okay. And now the National Guard needs to be deployed. And, you know, on top of that, what's the deal with stocking up on food and making sure your batteries are all charged? Like, what do they think is going to happen during this solar eclipse? I mean, I thought it was just the moon goes in front of the sun, it gets a little dark, and everything is fine. I don't understand why we need the National Guard, why we need to shut down schools, why we need to stock on supplies, and why do we need our batteries fully charged for an eclipse? What the hell's going on? What?
See what I'm saying? And remember, and that's what I'm saying. Like, what up, boss? What is an eclipse? And that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, is the moon being charged by the sun? That's why we go through an event called the eclipse. But what is an eclipse? Why is it called that?
I don't know. I haven't done research on it. I just know
Is it
this lady said that the moon is not gonna line up with the sun when she did her research recently.
it's not gonna line up?
Mm-mm. If you scroll to the thing, I'll show you what lady said that. She broke it down. I was just like, what? That's
But
odd.
if it don't line up, you think we gonna see something
Hmm.
behind it?
No,
Like,
that's a good question.
what if it don't line up and then you just see 3 big ass? You feel me? Like, boy, I'ma pass out. What the fuck is going on?
I think that's a CGI right there with those little giants that been having. I think that's CGI.
Yeah.
It's just because when I'm so used to looking at CGI growing up when I used to work in Hollywood. So some stuff you could tell is just definitely like AI.
Damn, and it's gonna be on a Monday, which is the moon's day. It's gonna be some shit. Oh, is this it?
No, that's not it. You'll see her. She is a lady that's fair skinned that actually got a green outfit on.
Damn, man. A lot of these people just be making these videos just so they can get some views. They don't be giving a fuck and be really researching.
They don't do no research. They just making it like it's a doomsday, and it's like, who says it's gonna be a doomsday?
That's what I don't be understanding what motherfuckers be talking about the doomsday. Remember when we was talking about that shit? I was telling everybody, what up, Alan? Peace. You know what? Remember I was
Hey,
telling
Alan.
everybody we was telling about the zombie outbreak and stuff. We was telling them for like, what to grab, what to buy. We was really giving sauce. That's when we had a bunch. This bitch used to bust. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to go live all the time. That's why I'm trying to do it, but I gotta
You talking
really
about
be.
with the CV?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now I be thinking like, why do y'all doomsday preppers and all these people y'all be saying, oh yeah, this is gonna happen on this day, and I be thinking like, well, what the fuck are you gonna do? Because you still uploading. You still uploading every day talking about other shit, but you just had a video 3 days ago talking about be prepared and all this other shit. But then this video is about some celebrity or something. What the fuck is happening? That's how you know motherfuckers would be doing shit for clicks and views. Let's see what this.
That was 7 years ago. This one.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, pause it. Pause. Now, this is what I want to say. That voice, they keep putting on different videos. this video they playing, and they
Yeah.
just adding the images on there, like different videos, but that background stuff has been used over and over again on different videos,
Mm.
and it has nothing to do with
See what I'm
the
saying?
something that was in 2017. They used that just from a crowd that was probably like at a concert or something. Like, yeah, I've seen that on many videos. That's why I said some people in here are propaganda tools.
So why do some people talking about we finna get all these powers? I be sitting back thinking like, what the fuck powers? What powers? You niggas can barely do push-ups. What you like? What you mean? You just gonna break out and do some power? Like what? Like
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. I'm like, where y'all getting this information from? Like, it's starting to sound like false news.
is this her?
No, you'll see her. Mm-mm. She's definitely white too, but she's actually like wearing green,
Well, I should put something.
like a army fatigue green.
Well, let me see. Prophecy. Yeah, she might be in the prophecy one.
Yeah, people. That's why I be like, dang, y'all jumped on this. This it's been talked about, but then people start jumping on it so they can trend. And wait, pause. I think that's her. Go back. Her.
Who her?
Yeah.
The sun and the moon are not aligned on April 8th. They are in Pisces.
Look into the NASA cover-up of the asteroid Apophis. It's wormwood.
What?
The sun and the moon are not aligned on April 8th. They are in Pisces.
How do I get to? I don't want to see her.
You gotta
The
go
sun
to
and
her
the
page. It
moon
would say
are
like a duet.
Oh, it's her.
The sun and the moon.
Why the fuck?
You gotta go to. It should be like a drop thing where it shows her name.
That's what I
The sun
thought.
and the
That's what I thought it was. Hold on. Duet with Abby.
Yeah, that's her.
The sun and the moon.
So this is her?
Yeah.
No, because the other this is her. This the white lady that keep coming on.
Well, click the next one right there, right there. You'll get to her.
People are talking about the eclipse, but they're not talking
There we
about
go. There we
this.
go. Yeah, because she started
The
off like
sun and the
that.
moon are not aligned on April 8th. They are in Pisces. Right now, if you go to your Skyview app and you push forward to April 8th, plug it in, it will show you that the sun and the moon are in Pisces. They are not aligned. They are sitting beside each other, but they are not aligned. How is that possible? Because the sun and the moon have been out of place since back in September 2023. I've been doing these videos telling you that the sun is not where it should be. People are telling me it's the calendar. The calendar's off. Don't worry about it. It's where the sun is in the sky that's different. It's not where it should be. This eclipse is showing you that I am telling you the truth. Because if we see an eclipse on April 8th, how is that possible? If the sun and the moon are in Pisces, it can't be an Aries eclipse, right? If the sun is in Pisces, and if the sun and the moon are not aligned, they have to be aligned in order for you to see an eclipse, correct? So I don't have to be a fucking astrophysicist to understand this, and neither do you. I'm trying to get this out to as many people as I can. Please share this because, I mean, this is just a no-brainer. These heavenly bodies are changing. They are not where they should be. And they damn sure will not show you an eclipse in the sky if they are not aligned.
So what is it gonna be? What is it then? What's
Right.
gonna
What?
happen?
Oh man. Why would she say all of that and just stop? Oh, I'm pissed off.
Go on
Oh,
her page. Go on her page and see if she continue.
yeah. That was the most craziest teaser ever. Where's her page? How do I get out of here?
That's her page right there. See if she have a video on it.
Pole shift. Hold on. Oh, she be going in. Let me see. Enlightenment, April 8th. Let's see.
Okay, mystery solved about the sun and the moon aligning. I put the time in at 1:30, and now they're aligning. However, they're still in Pisces. So the sun and the moon are not supposed to be in Pisces when it is an Aries eclipse. Aries is the spring equinox.
Oh, so it's an Aries eclipse, but the sun and moon is in Pisces. How the fuck is that possible?
Really? I thought eclipse just happened whenever it happens.
I don't understand.
How do they figure that? I thought just eclipse come whenever it comes because of the alignment.
But I guess the sun and the moon. She is right about the Skyview app because I know I had got that app when you point it toward the sky wherever the moon at, it'll let you know like if it's in Virgo or if it's in Cancer.
Right. No, I understand that part, but I'm saying just because it's in Aries and this is a solar eclipse for Pisces, they saying?
It's a solar eclipse for Aries, but the sun and the moon is in Pisces. And if you look at art, I don't think they're nowhere near each other. So they're like, how are they gonna align? How is that possible? Let's listen.
Equinox. Okay. And it's just entering, but well, on April 8th, it will be in the middle of Pisces, literally in the middle of Pisces. That is not right. So everybody's like, what does that mean? It means that, okay, I'll go back to September 23rd when everybody was raving about something's happening because, you know, it's all aligning and the child being born and the new sun and all that. That happened. And the sun stopped in the feet of Virgo for a week. I saw it happen. It did not move. And then it slowly started moving again. How can the sun stop? Now you may say, well, the sun's not moving, so that didn't happen. Well, if the sun didn't actually literally stop, and you know, you believe the heliocentric model where the reason we see the sun in a specific constellation is because the earth is going around the sun and it's across from a specific constellation, the earth would have to stop in order for us to see the sun in the same constellation for a week or in the wrong constellation. And people are like, it's the calendar. It just slowly got off. Well, it didn't slowly get out of sync because I had been watching the sun for a long time. And then suddenly at that month, September 23rd, 2023, in Virgo, it stops. That's when it all happened. So it couldn't be that the calendar slowly got off. And it's not the calendar because everybody's like, well, Ophiuchus is a 13th sign. So there's 13 months. And that's what NASA said. That's the official, you know, report that they gave back.
Yeah, because the 13th, the so-called 13th zodiac is supposed to be Ophiuchus or it's something, Ophiuchus or Ophiuchus, some shit like that. It's Ophi something. You know, it's almost like some Greek shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but she kind of long-winded on this. She ain't really hitting no points. Because look, on this one she said it ain't aligning. On this one she says it's aligning.
She said she figured out. She said it finally aligned.
Look, right. She says it finally aligned at 1:30. Right now on this video, she say new development with sun out of sync on April. Let's check it out.
So now, if you look at this, there's the equator.
Cut it up a little bit.
So kudos to this guy for doing his homework. He's talking about the eclipse on the flat plane and how this works, and he's actually showing you exactly.
Let me go to him.
Okay, see the moon right there. Of course, there's the sun right there. Now, I'm going to show you something.
I like videos like this.
You're going to see exactly where the moon is. Okay. So, see, that's where the moon is. And it's on the tropic of Capricorn or Cancer. And there's the sun. I'm located about here. That's what you were looking at.
Right. Did he say Cancer?
Yes, the moon.
Oh no.
The moon is in the Tropic of Cancer right now.
The moon is in the Tropic of Cancer.
Yeah. Let's go back. This 1 week ago.
Oh no.
Listen.
Moon is. And it's on the tropic of Capricorn or Cancer. And there's the sun. I'm located about here. That's what you were looking at. I could see the moon from it because it's in the firmament and it's at the highest point. Okay. Now you see where it is? The moon right now, it's going to make its way backwards like that until it's in the middle of this. And then it becomes a full moon. And on the 25th, it'll be the full moon. Okay. So now if you look at this, there's the equator, Capricorn, and Cancer. This is where the moon is right now. It's going to make its way downward. Once it hits full moon, it's going to go there. Okay. It's going to meet up here, but it'll go in here, and the moon stays in this area. Like that. Okay. That's what it does. Okay. So it does not go off that area.
And what figure did he just make?
The infinity.
That shit is a trap.
So then once it's up in that area, it'll look like this. Okay. There's the sun. That's what you're seeing right now. Capricorn. And the moon will make its way all the way down here. Okay. Now, today's the 15th. Okay. This is the next full moon, the 25th. Okay. Now, look at this. In 14 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I gotta get my hands on that calendar.
Man.
March 25th, you'll have full moon. 14 days, April 8th, 2024. That's where you go into your eclipses. But once this happens, there's where your full moon is going to be.
Do you notice something I noticed on this calendar?
That triangle.
That dial. Remember the Dooms clock?
What dial? Where you see that at?
It looks like a dial right there, don't it?
You talking about right here?
The lines that's going like at an angle?
These ones?
Yeah.
What kind of dial? What you mean?
Like, a clock dial? Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh yeah. I'm tweaking. Yeah. The big hand, the little hand.
And the way that because at the top it says 12 stars, right? Calendar. And the way the alignment is, it seems like it's close. The doomsday is, they said, is 100 seconds until doomsday.
But what does that mean?
Until it's dealing with the weather. So they say until our weather start getting really bad.
So what is they talking
and
about?
The environment start going downwards.
So look, what are they talking about the pole shifting for then? Like, does that mean the south is going to become the north and the north is going to become the south? It's going to be cold in the south or hot in the north?
Maybe, because they said that people already got snow up in New York right now.
Look, we just had snow today. It was snowing like a motherfucker till 4 o'clock. I'm like, damn, what is going on?
Is that your normal weather up there?
Girl,
for this time?
Hell no. It might be still a little cold, but there ain't gonna be no snow. And if it's snow, it's gonna be like a little flurries or something. Like they ain't even gonna stick or nothing. Like it's March 22nd. Like it ain't supposed to snow like it did today. It looked like it was motherfucking December out there today.
Dude made a video on in New York, and It was cinematic. He actually like did he said spring fight back.
Yeah, I put that shit on my Facebook. Yeah, I'm
That's hilarious.
like spring fight back. God damn.
I'm like, damn, they got snow still. I'm like, what's going on up there?
Like they done did something to spring. They done got spring high as hell or something. Like, oh,
Today,
Got him locked in a
there's going
box.
to be, and across from that,
yeah.
it's the sun. See, the moon is going to be on tropical Capricorn. Okay, and there's the height of tropical Capricorn. It's low. And as you go further up, that's why I could see it, because it's high up in the dome. But it's going to be here. It's going to be behind the moon and lower. And your eclipse is going to be happening right here. Huh? So if I looked at this, there I am. So, and there's a tropical Capricorn at 23.4 degrees. So the moon will be in this general area. See, right here, this is when the moon is full. That's why I'm able to see it. It's right here right now. So that's why I'm able to see it from outside. See?
Damn.
That's what's playing out. That's how high it is.
So is the 12 stars going to line up on this day? If that's the case, then
it's not very high up.
You gonna see?
And this depicts, that if you took this shape, it'll be this. Okay? Because they distort it. And because the sun and moon are so small, is because they are. That's the way it is. They're small. And there's a dome overhead. It's called a firmament, you guys. So yeah, so when that happens, you're gonna get that object, that third object is gonna be coming this way. Okay. So if I went on here and let's look at the eclipse. Okay. Okay. I'm doing this with one hand, so just bear with me. And on the 8th, okay. Now you'll see what happens on this screen. We'll make it larger. And we'll hit this, and my pencil.
That boy breathing hard.
Will be the mark of them. It's not giving it to me. Try to get. So this is where the sun's going to be. As it moves. That's what's playing out. That's how your eclipse is going to play out. So, yeah. So, you're not on no ball. I can guarantee you I'm not.
I want to see his full calendar, that star calendar.
Yeah,
we need to look that up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because I think I'm on to something.
It's people
if that's the star calendar and that's the alignment,
you
of
don't
the 12
need
stars, and it connects to the actual doomsday clock.
I'm finna click on this.
Okay, what I'm going to do is explain month.
You're talking about, right? The clock. Right?
The doomsday clock, but then this one that he got is a star calendar.
That's what I'm saying. So this is this is some shit that I'm finna listen. Just tell me when to pause it.
Months and nations, okay? See, today's date is March 21st. That's today's date right here, okay? But these are your Arabs, Tauruses, your Africans, Gemini, see, your twins. Gemini is a twin, okay? And this is your Caucasian race. These are your Atlanteans. This is your Aztecs, your Mayans, your people.
Did he say the Atlanteans for the cancers?
Shut up. Rewind it. It's so low. It's so low. You can't cut the volume up on your side.
It's low.
Yeah, it's a little bit low because I mean,
maybe shit. It's high. I can hear this shit. Good. My shit all the way up.
I'm cutting my volume up. I don't know. I have to probably put my earphones in.
Yeah, put your headphones in. Hey, let's run that back. Look, ain't it crazy how we be studying Atlantis all the time? This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. I gotta figure this shit out, man.
I got a video for you too.
Let me my motherfucking screen. There we go. He said the Geminis was the Caucasian race. What the
really?
Okay, what I'm going to do is explain months and nations. Okay.
Bookmark his channel.
I got it.
See, today's date is March 21st. That's today's date right here. Okay. But these are your Arabs, Taurus is your Africans, Gemini, see your twins. Gemini is a twin. Okay. And this is your Caucasian race. These are your Atlanteans. This is your Aztecs, your Mayans, your people of Turtle Island. This is the island Mu. These will represent birds. Then you start off with your first man, your Aborigines, and Indonesia. Okay, so the calendar. Notice there's.
Where the fuck did he get that from?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need that.
The 12 top.
I'm gonna this month.
That represents your 12th month. Okay, your first month is April, but also your Arabs, and also represents your air. So this talks in layers. Okay, so this is your air, was the first creation, also your moon, and then your second creation is earth. Also would be also water, and then the firmament, the dome. That's where you're getting that 1, 2, 3. It says in the Bible exactly. But this, I was asked if you wanted to write a book on this, but that's almost like rewriting the Bible. But you're actually getting actual facts once you understand what's going on. So this represents March 21st. It happens to be sitting right up there. Okay. Then we go to April and see April is your new year. That's why the Vatican calls this leap year, because they want you to forget this. But this is everything follows the cycle of this. You do as well. But you're unaware because you're in a market induced environment. Okay. But this is your new year, April 1st. It's always been.
That's why they call that shit April Fools.
Yeah, it has to do with over here in America, I heard, with the American Indians, but that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah, it's probably a couple of meanings behind that shit.
But I heard that basically the first month is actually March and not April, so we're a month ahead.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a month behind. So actually April the 8th will be on time, actually.
On time for what?
Because it would be if I'm third month. I gotta do some more research. We're gonna come back to this subject because this is a good subject. I'm gonna have to come back.
No, let dude cook.
So 2 is your Taurus. Okay. It's your Africans. 3 is your Gemini. See? 4 is your Atlanteans. This is where the island was. Okay? So that's how that works. So that's how your months works. Your 8, 9, and these are your 30 degrees of a clock. So you got to be on a level plane to get time. Okay? So, anyways, this is where your eclipse is going to Your full moon and your eclipse will be taken apart. See this? 2000? Well, 1, 2, 3 days of darkness. It's not going to be good. But anyways, look.
We gotta go into his videos because to break down this 3 days of darkness, I need to understand more about this.
Too much. We gotta stop because we gotta go down the rabbit hole on dude because we don't know what the fuck going on right now. And we gonna be just looking, it's gonna be like we ain't gonna be able to really break it down to the people. You feel me? So damn, this nigga cooking.
Let me take a snapshot.
I might have to take like a couple of snapshots of this motherfucker, then merge the shit together to get one photo of this shit. The new year begins when vegetation begins in the spring. I told you because you springing forth into a new year. And they telling us April Fools and got some Easters and all this other chasing rabbits and bunnies and shit and colorful eggs and shit. And they say back in the Easter egg hunt was the reason you do eggs because the women, they used to paint the women bodies up and they used to make them run out in the woods and hide, and whoever found them, and they would basically fuck them and they'd be fertile. That's what the eggs and shit come from. Hey, this shit get deep. Like
This dude is pretty deep. I haven't seen nobody teach like this. Now this is on a whole nother level, and I don't want to be on it. I might have to subscribe.
Look, Santos Bonacci is he teach like this. He's very smart. I learned a lot from him. I took a lot of notes. I watched a lot of his YouTube videos. They just these type of people really, like, I tell people knowledge is boring because this is the part you got to go through, the learning part, the reading, the damn, this ain't right, I thought I knew it, and then got to go back and read something else to get the right sauce. So when you out here telling people what's going on, it sound cool and it sound good to them, but they don't know what the hell you went through to get that little information. You know what I'm saying? And to put and to put it together like that. So that's why I don't never come on this bitch acting like I'm just a master teacher and mastering this and all this shit. Like, I'll just be trying to help motherfuckers. Like that one dude, what's his name? Let's go to him before we get off this shit. This nigga crazy, man. What is his name? Earth? Huh?
Who? Earth Speaks?
Yeah, Earth Speaks. This nigga crazy as hell. This nigga live right now.
Fair use.
Fair use.
It's quiet. It's muted. I don't know what you got on mute or something.
I can hear it. You can't hear it.
Nope.
Hold on. Damn, I don't know why the fuck. I mean, I could hear it. Hold on.
Can y'all hear it out there? I hear it.
Oh, it ain't. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe TikTok don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause it won't let me. I can hear it like me. I'm saying maybe they don't do that live shit. You know, it's like a kid platform, kid friendly type shit.
Yeah, they won't allow you to watch a live on a live, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That's good to know, though.
We uh, we gonna build, man. That was a decent live. But then we definitely got to get back to dude though. Damn, did I say the video?
I'm about to go. I'm about to. Yeah, you did. You bookmarked it. I
I'm
took a
finna.
snapshot. I'm about to go through his videos when we get off of here.
Yeah, he got some shit on here too, and I like them long videos. I don't be liking them 1 minute 30-second videos. Now they don't give you no more information. Like, damn.
No breakdown.
All right, just some teasers, some shit they didn't seen off the first link on Google.
Mm-hmm.
Real. All right, well, shit, man. I'm finna get on this game, man. Me and Sub-Zero. And shit, man, we gonna be back at it again, man.
Yeah. So everybody go look at his video so we can like do this breakdown.
And look, this is a fair use live YouTube. This is fair use for educational purposes. This is none of the views and all of that shit, whatever. It's not. It's the copyright game. Like, we ain't on that. We ain't talking about nothing crazy. We ain't talking about nothing, no medical, nothing. We just having a regular conversation. YouTube, do not strike and take my video down. Damn. All right, y'all. We up out of here, gang. Till next time. Peace.
Peace.